Well, so we've made it to week 3, module 3. This week, we're going to jump into 2 chapters. We're going to go into chapter 2 and chapter 3. So be sure to spread out your time. There's a little bit more in this module to complete than what's been in the prior 2. There won't always be this much, but this is a week where it's a little bit more intensive. So be ready for it. Just a word of encouragement and to get you ready. But I would encourage you to read chapter 2, read chapter 3. Go ahead and read those chapters, review the lecture notes, and review the lecture, the video, the PowerPoint video for both of those chapters. Go ahead and do that. Read the chapters, go over the notes, and look at the lecture videos first. Then go ahead and complete the quizzes for Chapter 2 and Chapter 3. Again, don't forget, you can use any resource available to you. So go ahead and use your notes, your book. If you want to search it on the internet, that's fine. It's just a way for you. I really want you to use it to enhance your knowledge on the material for these chapters, more so than it is a test grade. But it's also to get you ready for exam 1, which is coming up in module 4. So just to kind of get you ready for that, that's coming up next week in module 4. And so just to segue into that, don't forget there are study guides available for every major exam. So we have 4 major exams, and I have a study guide module for you guys, and it's right after the important information module. So go up there and grab the study guide for your exam 1, and go ahead and be answering those questions, looking over that stuff. Again, it's not all inclusive because there's a lot of material that you're going to need to know from the book. But go ahead and be looking at that study guide after you complete your quizzes for Chapter 2 and Chapter 3, because at that point you've gone through and read the chapter for Chapter 1, 2, and 3, which is what exam 1 covers. So go ahead and get that study guide and prepare and start preparing for exam 1, because that'll be next week. And just a quick word on that, you'll also be able to use your notes in your book for exam 1. Now, the proctored exams, you will not be able to do that, but you will be on exam 1 able to use your book and your notes and things such as that. After you've completed or looked over that study guide, I wouldn't say you got to complete it, but you need to take a look at it. Go ahead and work on assignment number 3, which is the interview assignment. This is a really cool assignment, so I ask you to go out and find a business owner that you either know or someone in your town, someone local to you, and ask them a few questions. I just want you to get to know how they run their business. I've set up several questions for you to ask, and then you'll present that to me, present those answers to those questions to me, and you'll also write a little paragraph about what you've learned from the assignment. Not a hard assignment, and I think you'll really enjoy that. Most people enjoy this assignment. Then there's an absent policy survey and a study guide survey that I ask you to answer. These are for a grade, but it's a very simple yes/no survey, and it goes towards your final grade. So just be sure you answer those. They're really not a big deal. Just go get those done. So that's really all we have for the week. It's not a lot, but it is enough. So be sure to spread out your week and plan ahead on how you want to get this stuff completed. And so anyway, I wanted to let you know, but be prepared for exam 1, which is coming up in module 4. But you'll be ready for it, because once you've done all this, you'll ace that exam with no problem. Again, if you have any questions, shoot me an email. I'm available, and I'll be glad to answer any questions. And that's it for week 3. Looking forward to week 4. And don't forget that module 4 will open up for you this Friday.